Use this hot audible to attack the flats, and a big play over the middle coming up next. Hey, this is Full Game Prometheus, the only YouTube that actually gives you full games of all the tips and schemes I post on my channel. I show you the good, the bad, and the ugly. Alright, so guys, this is the meta free zone. If you're looking for original content of different formations to go ahead and take your game to the next level, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, notification icon. I promise you're going to find the most original formations broken down. This is going to be the 5th part of a 5-part series that I play action out of the Strong H Open Flex out of the Green Bay Packers playbook. This is a play action slide. It's going to be one of our base audibles, our play action audible we're going to be able to jump into, and this is a very easy play to go ahead and run against your opponent. I like to attack the person off levels off to the left hand side with this. I only make 2 adjustments with this particular play and I go ahead and snap it. So let's go ahead and run this against cover 4s because that's obviously the meta right now, and then we'll do random coverages from there. So cover play, basically what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and take Nelson and streak him up. And the reason why is that the comeback route basically puts the defender in the area with Cobb, and I want to clear that area out so I actually have another area I can hit in the field. We're also going to go ahead and take Cobb and put him on a slant route opposed to leaving his route the way it is. And the reason why is it just separates the defenders between Cobb and Allison. That way I can hit Allison underneath. Now our first progression is going to be the underneath route is going to be the flat route by the tight end or by the running back. Then I'll be looking at Cobb, and then I'll be taking a look at Allison. Actually, probably what I'll probably be doing more is looking at Allison than Cobb, because Cobb takes a little bit longer if defenders in the area. So let's just go ahead and run the ball. Flat is wide open. We're going to just go ahead and hit the flat. Just got rid of that ball a little bit quick, or a little bit too late, and that's probably because I've got my second string quarterback in. So as you can see right here, we're going to go ahead and just attack our opponent right over the middle with particular play, because just the way the play is set up, it's an easy play to go ahead and run against your opponent. He's going to have to manually go and stop this stuff. So defender does not go in the area. Just go ahead and take that flat route underneath. That should be some fairly easy yards depending on the coverage. Against cover 4, basically you should have a defender in the area. But what you want to do with this pass lead is you want to pass it back. You actually want to go ahead and pass lead to the right, and he's not going to get caught up in the actual defenders. Now, if I actually pass lead what you would think would be the right way, what's going to happen is now the defenders are actually going to be able to make a play on it. So that's a little pro tip I want to share with you, is that you want to go ahead and pass lead that crossing route by Allison off to the right, and what's going to happen is he's going to fall in front of those defenders. So let's run this against random defenses so you can see it against against other defenses besides cover 4. Alright, so our progressions with this particular play is going to be looking for the fullback first, and then we're going to look at the next area, which is going to be that crossing route, and then obviously the deep post route. You could possibly get a potentially a big play with the streak with Nelson. That's, you've got press, and it's just like a man blitz. Let's see if that's available to us depending on what happens with the safety. So safety comes out. This is man 2. And we're just going to go ahead and just take it to the deep crosser right there with cover man, 2-man under with this play. So this really works the same way. You're really going to still make the same progressions, the same reads. It's not going to change that much, and you're going to be able to go ahead and just take it from there. So as you can see, this could be a very good play to go ahead and use against random defenses. And I love about this is just this play, he basically will go up, and if you've got a good fast quarterback like this, you can go ahead and take him off. You're going to get an additional blocker with it. So guys, if you're new to my channel and you're looking for basically tips to go ahead and take your game to the next level, also if you sat through this entire video, hit the like button for me. I really appreciate it. So if you're new to if you guys want to get all my tips well in advance, all my Patreon members basically get my ebooks well in advance before I drop them out to the public, and I also have a bonus scheme in there that I don't share with the general public. So once again, to my subscribers, I really appreciate support, and until next time.